take the handoff. Inside the 15, inside the 10. Richard Snowden! Touchdown, Dragons! How about that? Fireworks go off in D.C. and the Dragons are a 2-point conversion away from tying this ball game on a Richard Snowden touchdown. .29, and the Dragons are going for 2. 4 receivers are going to hand it off to Snowden, and Snowden's going to try to stretch it outside. He got in on a broken tackle. Oh my goodness, Richard Snowden wanted that one. And we are tied at 31. All tied at 31. What a ball game from start to finish. As Zuli takes the handoff to Snowden. Snowden 35. Oh, what a block on the outside by Corky. Inside the 15. Breaks a tackle. Snowden got in, but there is a late flag. A very late flag. Sebastian Brock tried to pull him down with his face mask. It didn't matter. Richard Snowden is taken over, and it's another touchdown, Dragons. Unbelievable. Oh, Brock ripped him. Hand off to Snowden. And Snowden, oh boy, Richard Snowden. Oh, Dorsett's trying to catch him. This is going to be 95 yards. And Richard Snowden's first 300-yard game of his career. I don't think I have ever seen a team in league history be trailing at the start of the fourth quarter and score 28 unanswered points. Oh my goodness. And the Dragons, for the first time in franchise history, have put up 50. One last chance to stop the clock. Backfield, and off Snowden, takes it to the outside. Snowden breaks up the tackle. Oh, there goes Richard Snowden again. Oh, he made 2 people miss. Oh, Richard Snowden. He may have just broken a record on that run. He is unstoppable. He has had so many insane runs today. Wow. This one may have been his most impressive. One man misses here. Then 2 men miss here. Horrible tackling angles. The Dragons have scored. They have scored 35 points in the fourth quarter.
Third down and 8 at the 36. Out of the eye. Revin and Corky of the receivers, and back to pass to Zuli, and he will look Corky's direction. A deep ball is caught over the defense. 25-20, 15 down to the 9-yard line. Greg Corky over the outstretched arms of Daniel gets a DC first and goal. Second down, goal at the 6 out of the I. 3 receivers for the Dragons, 4-3 defensive set for New York. DC on their opening possession, trying to put up 6. Handoff Snowden right up the middle, and Richard Snowden untouched into the end zone. And the Dragons, the visiting Dragons on top. There's a flag. 3 receivers, ball at the 38, right hash. And St. Clair will drop the throw on 3rd down. And St. Clair will fire it left, and that pass is dropped and picked, and it's being returned the other way. 45-50, got a block inside the 40, down to the 37-yard line. DJ Greenwood, the only veteran on the Dragon team, has a first down. 3 receivers for New York. St. Clair out of the shotgun. Rare time we've seen St. Clair out of the gun tonight. And he flings it down the field, and the pass is intercepted. One-handed. DJ Greenwood is playing the game of his life, and the Dragons have a first down to the 26. His second interception of the game.
Bay and then 4th and 28 or whatever it was a couple years ago. And I'll be dang.
St. Clair through a pick on the next play. Trevelyan picks it off.
They ran up into that team and figured out how to stop those. They weren't able to make those adjustments.
St. Clair on 4th down. Incomplete. It's picked off. Trevelyan again. Trevelyan and Greenwood each have 2 interceptions. The Knights turn the ball over 5 times in the second half. Third and 18. Zuli's got to be able to get rid of the ball. 3 receivers, 2 to the right side, out of the I. Can't make a mistake down here on your own side of the field. Zuli deep drop back. He's going to fire and hit as he threw. That is a long pass, and it's Corky inside the 30, and the Dragons have the first touchdown of the night from his own goal line. Zuli with the 6. Down at 10, 3:14 to go in the first quarter. Zuli back to throw. Gonna flip it out to Snowden. Richard Snowden! He made 4 people miss. There he goes! Down the sideline with 1 man to beat, and Snowden's got a touchdown! Oh, what a move from Snowden!
Need more space.
3rd and 1, and a defender stumbled on the outside. Oh, what a hit on Overstreet, and Overstreet is hurt. Oh my goodness gracious. We have seen time and time again this season, we have seen players go down just at an alarming rate, and we saw it in the NFL this week. He took a huge hit. Out of the eye, Snowden going to take another handoff, and Snowden's in the open field. Big blocks at the beginning of that play, and down to the 14, a gain of 33, and on its head as the momentum turned, and Richard Snowden is found light. 2nd and 6 at the 10 for the Dragons to start the 4th, and they'll hand it off to Snowden once more, and Richard Snowden has a touchdown. Where has this guy been? It doesn't matter now because it's a 4-point game. A little surprised with all the runs off the last drive, and now Snowden was successful. They went to Zuli on the first play of this drive, and Snowden's going to take another carry around the left. Richard Snowden, he's the hero of the night. It's a touchdown, Dragons, and they take the lead. 7:48 to go. 28-27 DC for the right to play Santa Fe in the championship game, and Overstreet may have returned to action, but Richard Snowden again is in the open field, inside the 10, touchdown Snowden, get this guy a statue, unbelievable. Sitting on the sideline. Esmeralda's on the sideline. You're up here in the booth. You don't even know where you are, man. Garcia back to pass. Deep ball. Quick is wide open. And Quick will scamper into the end zone. Touchdown, Santa Fe.
White rice, baby. White rice.
Second down and 8. First quarter winding down. 3 receivers, 2 to the right side. Zulli out of the gun. He's looked sharp. Zulli going to go deep down the middle of the field. That pass is go. He caught it. Second and 10 for the Dragons following the incompletion. No challenge there. Already 1 for 1 on challenges today. Back to pass Zulli. Zulli will flip it deep down the field. Oh, Corky right over the defense. 10, 5, touchdown. And back-to-back scores deep down the field for opposing quarterbacks. Zulli is an extra point away from tying this one up. 3 receivers, 2 to the left side for Santa Fe, and Garcia, rare opportunity under center here. 7 in the box for DC, showing a blitz. They come with it partially, and Nick T. Quick says, I've got deuce touchdowns. It's 16-10, Santa Fe back on top. Gets a second touchdown, but then their defense comes up huge and sort of stops that back and forth trail as this punt is going to roll down to the goal line.
And the DC defense is really strong, so you might even see at least an attempt at a safety here.
Yeah, this is what carrying a Braun running back.
Montoya that's a safety. DC got him. It's a safety. Third down and 10 after a couple of incompletions for Garcia. Back to pass Garcia, going to go deep again. That pass is picked off at the 45. Leroy ambush. Second and 10 out of the IDC. Richard Snowden gets his first carry of the third quarter. There he goes. Richard Snowden past the 30. 25 Montero to beat. Montero pushed him out of the 16-yard line. Oh my goodness, it's more second half magic from one of the league's best backs. I'm a fan. Second down and goal. They're going to punch it to Snowden, and Snowden is going to take a little stroll and gets the touchdown for DC. They have their first lead of the ball game. Third down and 1 now, and Garcia stands out of the shotgun, and he'll throw. And Garcia's got a lot of time and throws deep, and the pass is picked off by Cedric Trevelyan. Third down 6 now. 7:25 clock is rolling. Santa Fe has lost their lead here early in the third. Back to pass Garcia. Garcia fires deep down the left side. Caught! And Bosco's behind the defense, and Oakenshield makes the tackle to the 35-yard line. That's gone quiet. Everyone's fired up about the game right now. Second and 10, 4.5 to go in the third. Hand off Montoya. Gets around the left side. Montoya gets in the end zone. Took a smack from Oakenshield. He said, I don't care. We got the lead. At the 14-yard line, DC is trying to flip the script again and regain the lead that they had earlier in the quarter. Zulli back to pass against a 5-man rush. That pass caught. First down to the 3. And look who it is again. Artorius Revan. He's been clutch, and that's the end of the third.
And if it didn't, we think they're idiots. So, I mean, it was ballsy. I like, you know, you're going for the jugular because now you could potentially control the ball for the rest of the game, kick a field goal, win the game, and you can take home the championship.
Hand off Snowden. Snowden's got, oh, he lost the ball. It's recovered by Santa Fe. They picked it up with 3:05 to go in the fourth. One timeout for the Dragons, 3 for the Gorillas, 30-25. 3 wide receivers, Corky being defended by Frank Flores, who's had a phenomenal game. We haven't probably addressed it enough. Zulli back to pass, 90 seconds to go, over the middle, wide open. That pass is caught, 9-yard gain.
Well, nice little post route on the slot receiver over there. Completes a little bit short of the first down, but they get it. They pick up a nice 9-yard gain. Actually, yeah, 2nd and 1. So that was a great first play of the drive.
2nd and 1 to the 40, 1:15 to go. Zulli back to pass. Zulli will flip it outside. That's Revit. He was out of bounds. You compete with the NFL, but sometimes you can prove, hey, you're just as good out there. 3rd down and 1. Back to pass. Zulli. Oh, they shoveled it! They shoveled it! For a first down to the Gorilla 49. I'm speechless. I
was just gonna say, you think they run it here just to kind of throw them on, especially with the timeout. They go with the shovel pass. They completed. Great call.
Zulli deep. It is. Corky dropped it. He dropped it again.
I just hope he doesn't.
2nd down and 10, trips to the right side. Santa Fe up by 5. DC getting creative on the move. Swings it out to Snowden. Snowden's got some blockers in front of him. And on the 9. Oh, Santa Fe jumped offside. Free play. Pass caught by Rubin. And I think he got the first down. It was Zulli out of the gun. Corky silent in the second half. He's to the bottom of the screen. Zulli out of the gun. Back to pass. Pressure. Zulli caught up. Zulli out of the gun. Corky to the bottom of the screen. Down to 15 seconds left. Zulli back to pass. He's going to Corky. It is caught. And he brings it back. Oh! Are you serious? Touchdown! DC!
Frank Corky is your MVP, baby.
Wow. Corky with the fly route down the sideline. 2 defenders there, pulls it in, shakes him off, puts the entire team on his back, shakes him off into the end.
And Juan Roscoe too tight coverage there on the line here for DC. And Garcia's out of the gun. Clock is ticking. Garcia deep down the middle of the field. The pass is incomplete. And a great hit over the middle by, I believe, that might have been Trevelyan or Ambush who was out there again on coverage. And this is the ball game, fellas.
Trevelyan or Ambush.
They gotta pull out something miraculous here.
You can't let them get behind him. They gotta keep everything in front of them here. This is the ball game. Daniel Garcia back to pass. He's gonna throw it deep into the middle. Pass is caught, and the tackle is made. And the DC Dragons have won the championship by a miracle on Zach Zulli's throw to Greg Corky. And I let the fellas give me a breath.